to Felix. And Felix, where are you at today?
I'm from Australia.
Oh,
What's up,
Australia.
Felix? I love Australia.
It's currently like 10:30 a.m.
Oh, so you're just getting up. Well, good morning then. Is it Friday there? It's
Thank
Friday,
you.
right?
Yeah, it's June the 1st.
Nice. You're about to start the weekend, which is very awesome. I'm a little bit jealous.
With like voice acting and makeup Monday, do you ever like feel a certain way after like the process of recording and stuff? Like, do you feel satisfied or proud, or like do you feel a sense of achievement whenever you like look at a finished episode of Ultron or like, that kind of stuff?
Yeah, totally. That's a great question. I think it's always cool seeing something, especially, I mean, anything, whether it be music or animation or on camera. For me, it's always exciting to see the finished product and seeing everything put together. Because for the various things, with like animation, we record just with the script usually. And so getting to see all the voices and the animation actually come together with all the colors, and seeing what things actually look like. Because a lot of times we don't really know what it's going to look like until it's actually fully animated. So even as far as like the animation, the action set pieces, even certain the characters, what they look like, it's so cool getting to see it come together and be vibrant and have your voices and all the music added in, all the sound effects. So I'm always super excited to see something finished. And it's a very proud moment, a very humbling moment, because there's so much that goes into the process minus me. And so many other great people, whether they be artists or sound people or the crew, everybody that works on it. So I'm always super stoked, and it's a really good feeling having that sense of accomplishment when something's out there and done, and you can watch it and just enjoy the work that was put in. And that's the same with on-camera stuff, seeing everything edited together, and then also with music too, because you start with like kind of a simplistic idea, and then you build on it and build on it and build on it with all the instruments, vocals, in the recording process. You change a lot of stuff around, and so seeing it go from like just a very small idea to being the finished song, and then hearing it through a good set of speakers. That first time you hear like a thing completely done, full volume on an awesome set of speakers, it's always like, it's such a cool moment, and it's very surreal, going through that process and having it finally be done. And so I think that's one of my favorite parts of the process, is just seeing the finished product. And you're always a little bit nervous about it, because you're like, oh gosh, I hope this came out how we wanted it to. I hope this doesn't end up sucking or doesn't end up being like not what we intended. But it's always such a great sigh of relief, and it ends up being so much more than I even could have expected it to usually. And so that's what it's always very, very exciting.
It's a labor of love.
Exactly.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you so much, Felix. We appreciate your question, and good morning.